Yo, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum with Justin and Ulam. You may recall last time we had to cut our episode in half, so this is the second half of that episode and our third attempt at this admin.
And we're right back here now. I've swapped out Quillfish for the Sudowoodo and Misdreavus for Meditite. I had not remembered that Misdreavus has Levitate, which will completely negate all of the Earthquake shenanigans, though it will then encourage them to just use their other moves. So, plus I think Shadow Ball should at least be neutral. So, it's still not great against the I keep wanting to say Metagross, the Metang, but it should be, enough. And I'm hoping that Quillfish, both with Surf for the Entei, as well as what is his name? The Camel, whose name is escaping me. Plus the whole Minimize, which I don't know if we'll, kind of I'm thinking the Minimize, but honestly I don't know that we'll have enough turns for setup for that. So, we'll have to see, certainly. Right into spray we go again. That sneaky son of a gun changed up his leads? Why is he allowed to do that? That's something only I'm allowed to do! Oh well, the Marshtomp is actually probably an easier lead to deal with. Alright, so do we just go straight up then for... Yeah, I think we just straight up go for a Shadow Ball. I don't think we go for any Confuse Ray. There's no point. I don't know that Razor Leaf one-shots the Marshtomp from this health, but it should at least do a serious chunk. Yep, alright, so one more hit with the Razor Leaf and you'll be down. And this should, at the bare minimum, not be resisted. That did do diddly squat. Well, we're avoiding ground-type moves at least. Even though that doesn't seem to really be helping us much. Well then, guess we should go for Confuse Ray. Razor Leaf again, which at least should take out the Marshtomp. Alright, critically, but kind of critical at that point. Call out Golem next, come on. Call out the Camerupt. Of course you will. Shoot. Well, with Confuse Ray, we might be able to buy ourselves a turn. Unlikely, but... Alright, well, we bought that turn. And neither Psybeam nor Shadow Ball, so I could go for another Confuse Ray onto Camerupt, but I think my really best bet here is to swap Misdreavus for Quillfish this turn, hoping that the Confuse Ray from Meganium... Yeah, because now I can afford to just have Meganium... Yeah, because I don't really need to preserve the Meganium now. I really only needed it for the Marshtomp, which then fortunately ended up being out in the first turn, so just go ahead and Body Slam, the guy won't resist it. Alright, here comes Quillfish. And odds are not high that they should have been going for them to have been going for Earthquake. Alright, sweet, we got our paralysis off on him. Wow, that was just a really lucky turn. Alright, and Meganium goes down, but like I said, we honestly could afford that. And it's not like Mr. Davis was going to do anything else that turn anyway. So, assuming Quillfish can... Let's bring out Espeon. Do I bring out Espeon and set up a Reflect, or send out Umbreon and go for a Taunt? We'll use Surf and assume that the camera up thinks he's going to go for a Protect. And assuming the camera up is the one who's going to go for a Protect, the Metang will try to go for Earthquake, so we'll taunt the Metang. Alright, called that correctly. So far. We don't know the Metang will go for an Earthquake, but he probably will. Doesn't do much to him. Some. Mostly it'll prevent him from protecting himself next turn. Especially good, seeing as how he just snapped out of confusion. Nuts! I completely forgot about not wanting to bring him out while the Metang was still out. That's not good. Shoot. As long as this one-shots... I know Quillfish will move before the Metang, and as long as this one-shots the camera up, honestly, I could care less. But let's taunt him just in case. As long as Quillfish does good damage on it, then it'll be within range. Could have knocked it out if I'd just gone for Bite. Should have just gone for Bite. Bite. Down goes Quillfish. Bring out Misdreavus, that way if it is going for Earthquake, at least we'll dodge that. Super useful, but alright, well, he probably died of Flamethrower if he was hitting Misdreavus. He was, and Misdreavus! I should have gone for Bite! Well, at least Espeon gets to be at full health now. And we should be able to move fast enough to take both of these two out in turn. Still got the Golem, and I just lost my Water type. Nuts! Nuts, nuts! This is not going well in the slightest. Confusion on the camera up. Bite on the Metang. I think... What? Can you only have one person taunted at a time? I have to assume that's what the nonsense here is. That must have been what happened last time too then. I didn't miss a turn of taunt. When I taunted the other guy, it stopped, the previous one stopped being taunted. So we're getting the XP! The Golem. We are in no position to be fighting it, really. Go for Reflect, bite the Metang to take it out. Work off the fact that the Golem was going for Protect that turn. So boned, I don't think there's any chance. Alright, out comes the Entei now. Annoyingly alongside that stinking Golem. If he does have any physical moves, we have Reflect up, but... On the plus side, the Golem should go for Earthquake this turn, which should really damage the Entei. And the Reflect will help protect us somewhat. I guess go for Confusion on the Golem, and Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray on the... I want it to knock itself out. We need to get some sort of debilitation on it. Crying out loud. Nope, you're dead to Earthquake if it happens then. Even through Reflect. Alright, decent amount to Golem. will be nothing on the Entei. Yep, he was going for Earthquake. So this Beyond's dead. Umbreon will be certainly somewhat hurt. The Entei is actually in catch range. Okay, and Umbreon actually tanked that pretty well. Miss Ampharos really can't afford to even take one of those. Yet its Thunderbolt wouldn't do anything, and it's in the first slot, so I kind of need to already start throwing the Pokeballs right now, while I still have 2 Pokemon out, so that I can still use the swap trick. And hey, if we catch the Entei, then that'll be that. It'll be... I wonder, if you catch it, but then lose the fight, does he not have it anymore? That would be so nice. Move that. And then... Fuse away the Golem. Yeah, the other issue I didn't think of until just now. That Golem is probably going for another stinking Earthquake, which would kill Entei. Yep, only one rock. It's not possible it would kill itself like that. It didn't kill the Ampharos, and I don't presume Static. Nope. Alright, maybe Golem will hit itself in its confusion. That would certainly be ideal here. Hey! Bought us one more turn. Alright, throw another. Move that. Yep. Bite and hope for a flinch! This is... We are so not in a good position. Two. Well, we got 2! If he could just get paralyzed by Static, that'd be fantastic. He is lower on health now. We really need either the confusion or this flinch chance to go off, or else... Oh, come on! Why couldn't that crit have killed? Oh, good, he flinched. Okay. We are really down to the wire with this one. But we just might pull it off. Oh, goodness gracious me. Bite the Golem. Golem goes down. Oh, goodness gracious. We really need Entei not to knock itself out this turn. There's 2. We need it to be paralyzed, but I really can't afford a turn. Well, at least he snapped out of... Oh, right. Physical... Didn't die. Static. Static? I think Static might have already... should have gone off. Yeah, it's too late for Static. Alright, at least the Golem's down. Alright, he's at the lowest health we're gonna get him to. I don't know exactly how many turns have gone by, so I kind of doubt that we're late enough to use a Timer Ball. Oh shoot, and there goes the Reflect. Not that that was helping us with those Fire Blasts anyway. Up for a Confuse Ray, but honestly no, never mind, that would only be worse. Yeah, I've got no other options. Start throwing... Alright, assuming I'll survive one hit this turn. Throw an Ultra Ball this turn, Timer Ball next turn. And hope. Come on. You're at like 1 HP, you douche. There's one roll. Right. Alright, well, again, like I said, alright, good. He hasn't missed a Fire Blast yet, I might add. Alright, we did survive, and we won't survive the next. So this is it! Throw in a Timer Ball! Come on. Come on! Hopefully this has been enough turns! Come on! There's one roll. Criminy! And unless he misses... Oh, of course. Shadow Rush and double knockouts. Even just to really spit in my face. Well, that is almost certainly the most down-to-the-wire match we have had. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.
Yo! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave a comment so I know you want more videos like this. If you want to know when new uploads arrive, subscribe and hit the bell icon to have YouTube send you a notification. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.